How do evolutionary quirks relate to whole genome duplication events? In recent discussions among scientists, one question has captured attention. How do evolutionary quirks relate to whole genome duplication events? This topic has gained traction as researchers uncover fascinating connections between genetic changes and the evolution of species. If you have been curious about how these genetic events shape life on Earth, stay tuned for some intriguing details. Whole genome duplication is a remarkable process where an organism ends up with an extra copy of its entire genome. This event can create a massive amount of genetic material all at once. This genetic surplus acts like a playground for evolution, allowing for experimentation and adaptation. The quirky outcomes we observe in evolution often arise from how these duplicated genes evolve and interact over time. When a whole genome duplicates, it creates redundancy, giving to copies of every gene. This redundancy allows one copy to maintain its original function while the other is free to accumulate mutations. These mutations can lead to new or altered functions, resulting in unusual traits or evolutionary quirks. For instance, duplicated genes might develop new roles in metabolism, development, or behavior that were not present before. Recent studies show that whole genome duplication events can drive long-term adaptation by providing raw material for evolutionary innovation. Over thousands of generations, some duplicated genes are retained because they offer advantages, while others may be lost or become non-functional. This process can lead to the emergence of new species or unique biological features that seem strange compared to their ancestors. One fascinating aspect of this topic is that whole genome duplication has been linked to major evolutionary leaps. These leaps can manifest as odd or quirky traits that do not fit the usual patterns of gradual evolution. For example, some ancient fossils reveal unusual body plans or preserved soft tissues. These anomalies might be explained by the genetic flexibility provided by genome duplication. In essence, evolutionary quirks are often tied to whole genome duplication events. These events create a surplus of genetic material that can mutate and develop new functions. This process can produce strange, unexpected traits and drive significant evolutionary changes over long periods. As research continues to evolve, we may uncover even more about how these genetic events shape life as we know it.